Hi Aquarius, welcome to Free Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of February 2026. Already. Ooh. Ooh. I heard a destined meeting or fated meeting. It feels like something, maybe it may be someone from your past or someone you already know or someone you're already involved with, but it feels like you're traveling together or doing a trip together or arranging a trip with someone special. But there may be something holding you back or something that you're ignoring in terms of I heard the devil on your back. There's something that you're not looking at. Your focus is on the other things that are reliable, I heard. You may have three things that are stabilized, or three people, maybe. And the fourth person or thing, or fill in the blank, is either not in your sight or it's something that you can't, something you can't contemplate at this time. And you're waiting for answers on something that's been very turbulent, something that's caused conflict and been very burdensome for you, like a heavy burden. This is something heavy, a lot for you to carry, a lot of responsibility for you to carry. Feels like on your own, or it's like you're having to move it all along by yourself. It feels like you're ready to drop it all. There does seem to be swift action being taken to change that, or communication around something that's to do with your long-term finance and stability, something to do with what you've invested in. Could be a property, something that you're very loyal to, or that the people that are involved with you are very loyal to, or the loyalty is with you, or there's two other people who are involved or talking through things about the situation, and a new offer that is shocking and finished, and that shock finishes and transforms the turbulence or the discomfort, the discord, but also leaves a decision. In terms of whatever's happening to do with an offer, it feels like it's not a stable offer, and that might be the thing that you've been ignoring or not looking at because it's not viable, or it's not built on a solid foundation, or there's something about the foundation that needs to be looked at. So it's like it's an easy finish or acquittal. Acquittal, is that a word? It's an easy acquittal. So if this is to do with a property, you may need to look at the foundations, or something to do with the foundations, or I heard or I saw like the fine print or bottom of a contract, something like that, something that's needing to be read through. Yeah, so that you don't get stung or tripped up by something. It feels like something's over before it's begun with that Ace of Cups, Tower, Death combination. It also feels very severe. And I feel like it's connected to the amount of things that you have going on, or the burdens that you're carrying, due to some kind of discord between, or it may be like argument or disagreement with more than one person, like trying to get on the same page as them. And it may be that talking about things or having conversations about them ends up being about the financial distribution or long-term investment, for which someone is offering something that's not founded or foundational, not structurally sound. Ooh. And so that clear end, there's a clear ending from whatever foundational thing shifts or shocks you in February. And from that clear ending and decision, there's something you're leaving behind or changing about the structure of what's been going on. Ooh, and then from that, I feel like you're continuing to put the work and effort into what you know and trust. Oh, interesting. There's something protective about this. I feel like you may be protecting someone from overwork, or someone may be protecting you from overwork in some way. Or maybe it's to do with delegation of time and energy and assets. But there's something that's not working, or that is not working out, that because it wasn't whatever. Oh, maybe this is an idea. So whatever the idea is, it's not solid. It's instantly off the table. It's gone. But it transforms into a choice over two things. So it could be that it could be the sale of a house. So it could be either you sell it, either you don't sell it, or you sell it cheap. It might be something like that. And that could be to do with finding out something, or house or structure or building. So it could be something to do with that, something you're selling. Curious, Aquarius, in your month of February love. But you started out with the soulmate card, the Six of Cups. So I heard make time for love. So there's someone coming in for you at the beginning of the month, or it could be an apology. But it's something divinely blessed in the timing. But then with that Four of Cups, it may be that your focus is on the action it takes to create the long-term stability in the home, or the financial stability. And so your energy is being spent looking at that instead of looking at romance. But your heart is in whatever it is you're doing. And there's a lot of action in in February. And whoever you're dealing with is willing to put the work and effort in, and they also want to take action, or they want to, they are open to receiving. And they have some fiery ideas, I heard. Oh dear, whoopsie. And there may just be some of the things that you've got going on maybe needing to get more organized, and that in itself may be like exhausting. Is what is a feeling I get off that card, and the Ten of Burdens. Like it feels like there's a lot that needs to be dealt with. So you may be talking to them about delegation of time and energy, or how to structure a balanced way of doing things, and that might, and reciprocity, and yeah, balancing out so that you don't feel extra burdened, or this person doesn't feel extra burdened, so that you're working together. And then there's some kind of romantic offer coming in, but in order to make the offer, it means that something else has to be changed or cut out. So someone's overcoming something in order to meet the needs of someone else, and the approach may cause you or this person to have to seek elsewhere for clarification or answers in terms of stabilizing something. That is curious, Aquarius. Tell me what's going on for you. Because the offer, there might be something like unfair or backhanded about the offer. So that might be why you're searching elsewhere. Oh, the gift, present, honoring, offering. I heard that you can only offer yourself when your cup is full. So, and that you are the gift. So your self-care regime, put that at the forefront, and enjoy nice warm showers, or go under a waterfall and feel that. God, that would be cold at this time of year, wouldn't it? 39. 3 is collaboration, coming together, can be celebrating as well. And 9 is something that's near completion. And there's a lot of wands here, so I feel like there might be some structure or building involved, or maybe work people to create the building, or getting things on the same page, or just a lot to organize. There's like a lot of organization going on in February. And it may feel burdensome for you and for the person that you're dealing with, or if you're dealing with someone, or if you're dealing with a builder, or let me know. And then figuring out how to pay someone. That's a bit confusing for me. I have to really think about that. So It's something to do with the balance of things in an offer. But there's something there's something that gets abandoned, or something that there's a part of it that's not being handled ideally, or someone who wants to win at all costs, or something like that. It's something to do with the cost. So needing to look elsewhere. So it might be the cost of something has changed, and so you feel like someone's changed the goalposts, and so you might be looking for another builder or something like that. There's something to do with that. Anyway, 39, 3 and 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 3. So yeah, there's something to do with collaborating. So maybe you're looking for someone else to assist you with your structural house or long-term goal, or whatever that looks like. But you may have a gift coming to you. And maybe that's what that Six of Cups is at the beginning. Maybe you're receiving a Valentine's gift from someone. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And maybe that will be the highlight of your February. It could be the gift of travel or a trip of some sort, or it could also be the gift of knowledge, like a book or something that you're really interested in. So that could be nice too. Ooh, birth, creation, manifestation, beginning. You might be starting something new. Something in Technicolor. Something very colourful. Number 44. I love the number 4. For me, it's structure and stability and creating strength, forming a box of protection. Birth. Wow. So you might be birthing something. You might have like a natural gift, a creative gift. So you might be birthing something out into the world, or you might be pregnant and actually giving birth. Let me know in the comments. Wow. Birth. Something that feels like a birth. Something that you've been working on. Been working on for something for 9 months. Or for 52 weeks. Whale. Oh, I like that. It's like a water theme for you, Aquarius. And whales. That makes me think of birthing as well. In the way that they birth like humans, don't they? Deep sea. So something to do with your emotions, or letting your emotions guide you, and being okay with releasing through crying and releasing through sweating. As you know, we're made up of a lot of water, and when you exercise and you sweat, you're pulling out, or pushing out, sorry, all the toxins that have accumulated in your body. And even if you eat really clean and you drink, fresh spring mineral water, and you're careful with your diet, there's still environmental toxins that we get bombarded with. So it's always good to sweat and get those toxins out. So you might be doing that, or you might be swimming. You might be enjoying water in some way, or a deep body of water. And whale song. So there's a connection of sound, music, and birthing, or you may be feeling big in your energy, or strong or heavy in some way. And music is going to help release something for you. So tune in with yourself and tune in with the universe and play a nice tune. And have a great February, Aquarius. Please like the video, and I'll see you next time.